To add fizz of motivation to your day. Morning, I'll be there. 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. Be with me.
Now the next degree goes to Sri Deepak Shinde from Bangalore. Deepak Shinde is the founder and chairman of Kingdom College.
Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College, preparing you for life. I am Deepak here, and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. There's a very basic law of life. It's called law of cause and effect. And all other laws of life are derived from this law, cause and effect. What it basically says is, if there is an effect, there must be a cause. If there is an effect, there must be a cause. That's it. That is a basic law. If you are there, there is a cause. If I am there, I am the effect, there must be a cause. For every effect, there must be a cause. You have a headache, is the effect. Cause is, it can be lack of sleep, it can be stress, it can be stomach upset, it can be anything. But headache is the effect, cause is something else. Now, if I have headache, there is no point pressing my head. I have to take some medication or do something by which I deal with the cause. If I address the cause, effect will go. That's as simple. My headache is because of lack of sleep. I should sleep properly. One nice sleep and headache will go. You work with the cause, not with the effect. The cause of headache is stress. Deal with the stress, relieve your stress, and your headache will go. So if you want the effect to go, you have to deal with the cause. It's plain simple. There is no rocket science in the entire thing. The food is not tasting good because there is lack of salt or less salt. You can't throw this food. What you have to do is, what is the effect? Bad taste or not good taste. What is the cause? Lack of salt. Pick up salt and add salt as per your taste. The cause is taken care of, effect will change. You change the cause, effect will change. It is a simple rocket science. There is no rocket science, it's a common science. Now there is a big drama happening in the entire country about lack of oxygen and beds and ICUs and doctors and nurses and government and everybody's. But this is the COVID effect. Nobody thought so many COVID cases will happen suddenly. And there is just burst of COVID cases across the country, especially in our city, Bangalore. That is the effect. And because of that effect, now everybody is dealing with the effect. Everybody is blaming the infrastructure, everybody is blaming the doctors and nurses and hospitals and governments and state governments and central governments and talking about PM and CM, everybody shouting. What is the cause? This is the effect what we are seeing. What is the cause? The cause is simple. The disease called COVID is going to be transferred from one human being to another human being. That is the basic cause. One coronavirus is born that we can't remove right now. We have to stay with it for lifetime. Now it has come into one human being. The only way it will stay with the one human being is when one human being does not come in touch with another human being. That's it. This is the plain simple reason. There's a plain simple cause. If this cause can be taken care of, there will not be an effect called what we are having an effect right now. We're all shouting, screaming, including the media. Intelligent media is going on shouting and screaming about how hospitals are looting, nurses are looting, doctors are cheating, government is a fool. Everybody is blaming everybody else. Nobody is giving this thought about, can we arrest the movement of people? Can we train them? Can we teach them? If it has to be with force, then with force. But there has to be a sense of self-discipline with people. No, if people like you and me are common human beings, if we can maintain, even today, lockdowns are there. In the morning, some relaxation is there for to buy groceries and vegetables. Go and see in the market the amount of rush people are taking mindlessly. Educated, literate people, knowing very well the only way the disease can go further or can be forwarded is only through human touch. Maintain distance, mask, this basic thing we're not able to do that. This cause who is going to address? If all influential people of their own societies, communities, apartments, all the leaders only can address 1.36 crore Indians that boss, stay at home, be disciplined, maintain this, and this can be done even without the lockdown. This could have done. Okay, I'm not discussing right now this, but that is the cause. The cause is human touch. The cause is to just spread with each other. The cause is coming together. Thousands and thousands of people are attending marriages. There is no self-discipline, self-reliance, refrain from all this thing that is going to, that is the only cause. That's nothing else is the cause. If this cause can be taken care of, this cause can be attended, this cause can be addressed, this cause can be arrested, we'll be able to arrest the effect itself. Why government has to put a lockdown? Why they have to put a lockdown? Can we not ourselves have a sense of personal lockdown in terms of our movement? And even when the movements are open, when they were open, we could have stayed away from people and maintained that distance. We don't have to struggle what we are struggling right now. There's no point dealing with the effect and blaming somebody for who are not responsible. Doctors are not responsible for COVID, nor are the nurses, nor the government. It is every individual human being who is still breathing is responsible for the effect what we are right now struggling with and dealing with. Then pointing a finger to everybody else right now and giving no blame to yourself is the most inhumane and insensitive thing any human can do right now who's breathing. And if you and me want to continue to breathe without lack of oxygen, then I think the cause is to stay away from people. Maintain distance, physical distance, not social distancing. Maintain physical distance. You and me are socially together, no? On virtual world, on a social media platform, digital world. We're maintaining socializing, no? We're meeting every day, talking to each other every day on Zoom calls and WhatsApp video calls and this and that. Physical distancing is maintained, has to be maintained. We're not maintaining that. Arrest the cause, you'll arrest the effect. Address the cause, you'll address the effect. Deal with the cause, effect will automatically go off. Not only in this situation, the lesson to learn from the situation is this, then struggling with the effect. If you have a headache, you don't blow off your head. If you have a headache, you don't cut your head. You cut the cause. The cause can be food, the cause can be sleep, the cause can be stress, cause can be anything. You address the cause, effect will go off. Think about it. Let's take responsibility personally unto ourselves. A lot can be done even now. I believe it's possible. To deal with the cause, effect will go by itself. It's a science, pure, simple, common science. Let's start the day. I believe I can. I believe I am. I believe I can. So guys, go, set and grow.